As we are still standing, may I invite Reverend Dr. H.S. Divine H.S. to please come give us an opening prayer.
Our gracious Father in heaven, we thank you for such a beautiful day as this you've made for us to rejoice and be glad in it. We appreciate you deeply from the depth of our hearts on behalf of our sons and daughters, on behalf of Myimo, for the gift of our governor, in whom, O Lord, you are well pleased, for the gifts of the talent in him, the wisdom and knowledge and understanding you have bestowed him with to bless and keep blessing our lives in Imo State. Well, thank you for having this privilege and opportunity to bring to bear a wonderful program of this magnitude, to bring about empowerment of our youth. Well, thank you for giving him and gifting him the understanding of the intelligence and the understanding of the way to connect to the youth. This day, we are all together for this program, Scale Up Imo. This is Cohort 3. Indeed, we've searched in this country. This is the only state we can say for sure that is doing this program in such a great magnitude. Our prayers, O Lord, and our heart desire is that you continue to use your son in doing this to the glory of your name in the name. To these ones that we've gathered to give these things to use today, we ask, O Lord, that you continue to help our youth to grow in knowledge, to grow in wisdom, as to represent it and become useful in future of Jesus. We pray for the ministry. We pray for everyone in this. At the end of this program, our prayers and our heart desire, everything that will be done here will be our prayers with thanksgiving through Jesus Christ our Lord.
Thank you so very much. Please, you may have a seat. Our dear governor, I know you are in a haste to bless, but we want to receive you with gladness and say, you want to bless in a haste, you want to bless everybody, but we want to bless you with this welcome entertainment. So let's receive Treasure Group to first of all welcome our governor before he will start his blessings this morning. Thank you. Treasure Group, 10 minutes.
I told you, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of us in this building. Sit back and enjoy. The best you can do is appreciate them with clapping.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you? Thank you.
Thank you. A round of applause for the treasure group. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests today, it is that time to welcome that man instrumental in driving the digital agenda of His Excellency Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, the Honorable Commissioner Dr. Chimezie Amadi. A round of applause. Can we welcome him with the Skill Up Imo greeting?
Skill Up Imo! Skill Up Imo! Skill Up Imo! Your Excellency, the Digital Governor of Nigeria, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, CON, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Lady Chinyere Komari, PhD, distinguished senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and other members of the National Assembly here present, both serving and non-serving. The national chairman of our great party, Professor Netawa Yewalda, alongside members of the National Working Committee in his entourage. Honorable Minister for Education, Dr. Maruf Tunji Alausa, ably represented by Dr. Mrs. Olodo. Honorable Ministers of State for Industry, Senator John Owan Eno. Your Excellency, the former Governor of Imo State, Chief Ikedio Hakim. Your Excellency, the former Deputy Governor of Imo State, Sir Jude Abaso, Special Advisors to the President on Media and Communication, Honorable Sunday Dare, the Southeast Coordinator of UNDP, Mrs. Chiwetalo Okosi, Imo State Head of Service, Mrs. Chikode Emenalo, and all the other members of the Executive Council of, Expanded Executive Council of. Your Excellency, it gives me immense joy and gratitude to welcome you all to this landmark occasion, the graduation ceremony of Skill Up Imo Cohort 3, a celebration of hope, hard work, and the digital transformation of a new Imo State. Your Excellency, when you launched the Imo Digital Economy Agenda idea, 2022 to 2026, which bettered the Skill Up Imo program as one of his key strategic initiatives. Many describe that as a visionary move. Today, it is evident that what we are witnessing is far more than just training program. It is a true demonstration of leadership with foresight. You said it then that Imo's greatest resource is her people, and that if we equip our young minds with the right skills, the future will take care of itself. Today, Your Excellency, those words of yours has become reality. With your unwavering support, the Skill Up Imo project has transformed from an ambitious vision into a national model for youth empowerment. With this Cohort 3, 10,000 more Imo youths are graduating, bringing total to an astonishing 50,000 trained digital citizens, young people empowered. Young people empowered with global relevant skills and opportunities. That is not a statistics. Your Excellency, this is 50,000 transformed destinies in Imo State. Many of these graduates started their journey with little more than curiosity and courage. Today, they live as trained coders, data analysts, graphic designers, digital entrepreneurs, innovators, ready to compete and collaborate in the global digital marketplace. Some are already freelancing online. Others are building startups right here in Owerri, Imo State. And if anyone still wonders what impact truly looks like, I invite you to take a moment and go through your brochure, pages 15 and 16. You will see amazing testimonials from graduating trainees, all of whom are seated in this hall today. Stories of young men and women who moved from joblessness to creativity, from struggle to stability, from waiting for opportunity to creating it. You will meet people like Vina, who turned her graphic design skills into a thriving beauty. Andy, a nurse who now builds digital tools, and Jonathan, who left uncertainty behind to build a career in phone repair and ICT. These are not abstract numbers. These are living proofs that the Skill Up Imo dream works and that the digital economy is already transforming lives across our communities. And that, Your Excellency, is the new face of Imo, a state where talent meets technology and governance meets opportunity. Our progress, being powered by strategic partners, some of whom are seated here, like the US MAC, all the way from Silicon Valley, California, the Microsoft and Cisco. Your Excellency, this is what the shared prosperity agenda truly means: a government that empowers, not just employs, that creates opportunity, not excuses. To our graduates, you are the pride of Imo. Carry this training as both a skill and a responsibility. The state has invested in you. Now the world is waiting for your innovation. Use your knowledge to create jobs, uplift communities, and make Imo proud wherever you go. To the parents and guardians here today, thank you for believing in this vision. To our parents, your trust strengthens our resolve. And to our youth, your success fuels our commitment to even do more. Finally, Your Excellency, may I sincerely appreciate the dedication of the staff of the Ministry of Digital Economy and e-government, as well as the exceptional coordinators and facilitators who have shared in our vision of building a resilient and thriving digital economy in Imo State, one where technology serves as a true engine of prosperity and opportunity for all. Congratulations, Cohort 3. And I will leave with these words to you. May your light shine far beyond these walls. And may the world come to know that Imo State is home to true digital change makers. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Sustain that momentum until he takes his seat. Keep on in. Oh my God.
Show some love. Keep clapping.
Thank you, Honorable Commissioner. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I quickly use this opportunity to acknowledge and welcome the #1 party man of APC in the whole of Nigeria, our national chairman, Professor Netawe Goshwe, to please come forward to the microphone and let Nigeria appreciate the face of the chairman of the largest political movement in West Africa, courtesy of His Excellency, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma. Prof, you're welcome, sir.
Skill Imo. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Imo State, my big elder brother, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma. He is not just your governor, he is Governor General. He is the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum. And we know, for now, there's only one big party in Nigeria. All the other parties are just regional parties. So we have only one national party, All Progressive Congress. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, for one of time, let me observe all the protocols that have been laid down. Your Excellency, I'm overwhelmed. I am amazed. I am dazed. At the same time, I'm happy. You've taken the right direction, the right step, and you renew the hope of young men. No wonder your name is Hope. I've always known, and we all know, that talent and skills are the oil field of the future. And the future starts today. Skills more than ever are the capital that are required for any economy to strive. And to build a knowledge-based economy, you are building the future of Imo State. If you can achieve 1% success rate, not 10%, 1% success rate, that these numbers can translate to an economic output, economic capital, lies here, is the biggest economy in Nigeria, biggest economy in Africa. Most multinationals are dropping certificates as requirement for employment. Skills are now the drivers. And having these thousands of people being skilled, I foresee all of you not just participating in the Nigerian economy, but participating in global economy. And that's what the future lies for you. What's my advice? You've been trained. You've been upskilled. Develop that skill into a talent. Factor that skill into the economy. Participate in the global economy. Participate in the global economy. And the future is very bright for you and the state. Having said that, let me congratulate all of you for being part of this biggest training ever in the history of Nigeria. No state, and I mean it, no state, not even at the national level, have I seen this number of young people in their thousands. Never in the history of this country have I seen these kind of numbers of being trained at a go by any state government. Don't disappoint His Excellency. Be that ambassador that you've been trained to participate in the global market. Having said that also, Your Excellency, I congratulate you for this great job. This is an enabler for this state, an enabler for Nigeria, an enabler for Africa, and for an enabler for the entire world. May God bless you. May God reward you. And may you sustain this capacity building among your people. Because like I said, this is bigger than any oil field Nigeria has. This number of brains, talents, skills up here, bigger than any economy Nigeria can ever think of. This is the future. This is the economy. This is the world. Unleash what you've been given to the world. Thank you and God bless you.
Keep clapping your hands. This is the national chairman of APC Nigeria.
Hello, yeah, check.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You've said it all. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me remind us that on Friday, June 12, 2020, His Excellency, in his address to Imo stakeholders, in the last paragraph in that address, he said, and I quote, "I want to look back, beat my chest, and say that generations unborn will salute a unique leadership vision that put Imo State on the path of irreversible economic growth and development. Above all, I want to kneel down and thank God for finding me worthy to be used as an instrument that changed Imo State for good." End of quote. As at 2020, the governor was saying this, reconcile it with what is happening here. Can't you do something for God? Your Excellency, before you came in, I explained that we are going to have some interruptions. Permit me to suspend the goodwill for now and invite the #1 citizen of Imo State, the man last 48 hours who announced the new INEC chairman. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, Governor, Imo State.
Please be seated. Your Excellency, the national chairman of our great party, the All Progressive Congress, Africa's largest political party, Professor Natawe Goshwe Iwada, alongside members of the National Working Committee of our great party on his entourage. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Lady Chinyere Ekomaru, PhD, members of the National Assembly, in our midst, distinguished senators and members of the House of Representatives, Honorable Minister of State for Industry, Senator John Owen Eno, Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Maruf Tunji Alausa, ably represented by Dr. Mrs. Olodo. Your Excellency, the former Governor of Imo State, Chief Ikedo Hakim, former Deputy Governor of Imo State, Sir Jude Abasu, Special Advisor, the Amiable President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Honorable Sunday Dare, Special Advisor on Communication, Southeast Coordinator of UNDP, Mrs. Chinwetalu Okosi, Secretary to the Government of Imo State, and members of Imo State Expanded Executive Council, Chief Cosmos Iwu, Honorable Commissioners, members and chairmen of boards of federal government and state governments, the CEO of USMAC, USNAC, and Global Innovation, Dojo, Mr. Chris Buri, the Director of Academic Programs, Sutai Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology, Berkeley, Professor David Law. Heads and members of commissions, heads of tertiary institutions here, graduates of the third cohort of Skill Up Imo, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today, with a very great honor, we take another major step in our shared resolve to place Imo State at the forefront of 21st century digital economy. This event today that is bringing together two powerful moments. The first moment is to recognize the graduation of another batch of 10,000 young men and women who have completed a very rigorous training under the third cohort of Skill Up Imo. Second moment will be to formally launch my Imo app, a purpose-built digital platform that transforms the way citizens engage with government in Imo State. From the very beginning of this administration, we made it clear our dream to reconstruct, rehabilitate, and recover Imo State. And that it will not be mere physical construction of infrastructure. What will be more important is equipping our people, especially our young people, with the tools, the knowledge, and the assets they need to compete and thrive in a fast-changing world. It is in that spirit that we established the Ministry of Digital Economy and E-Government, the first of its kind in the country by any sub-national government. And we rolled out Skill Up Imo, which between Cohort 1 and Cohort 2 has trained over 40,000 participants. In emerging and in-demand fields, from software engineering to artificial intelligence, from blockchain to cybersecurity, fintech, and digital marketing. We recovered and realized that the new economy in the world is the digital economy. Therefore, every effort must be made for Imo State to cue into the new global economy, which is the digital economy. The future of Imo State depends on our youth. You ignore your youth, you have ignored your tomorrow. You equip your youth, you've protected your tomorrow. So today we are very proud to have, in addition to the 40,000 young minds already in active businesses, another 10,000 more young Imolites, and another 320 civil servants of the Director Cadre in the Imo State Civil Service. That is joining the growing community of digital professionals. I must at this point give special thanks to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for the bold reforms he's been able to engineer in our national economy that have made the subnationals to access more revenues for people like us to be able to prosecute projects like this. We are not casually training people in Imo State. We are laying practical, durable, and forward-facing foundations for our people. We are building out the Imo Digital City, which will host Nigeria's first state-level artificial intelligence institute, a robotic and business process outsourcing hub, innovation laboratories, digital learning center, and a digital entrepreneurship center. These are physical assets under development designed to serve real needs of our people and unlock real value and potentials of our growing population. Let me, at this moment, thank the delegation of our partners, particularly from US MAC, Student Center of the University of California, UC Berkeley, who are not only here to participate in this event, but has continued to provide mentorship and supervision to our curriculum at Imo Digital City. I want, on behalf of the government and the Imo people, welcome them and thank them for believing in our story and being able to visit Nigeria, indeed Imo State, only to see that our story is the real story. Our goal, our objective, is to build an Imo State where broadband is as critical as the road networks, and where the same ambition that drives our infrastructural renewal also shapes how we prepare our people. My Imo app, which we unveil today, is a direct outcome of that vision. Built entirely by graduates of Skill Up Imo, Myimo app puts access, service, accountability in one place. It allows you, from wherever you are, to interface with your government without intermediaries, without delay, without confusion. Through the app, you can verify land records, process your documentation, pay your taxes, track applications, access public service updates, report emergencies, and get real-time responses. You can promote your businesses also, advertise your jobs, and stay informed on training or empowerment opportunities. The issue of land racketeering or claiming government land as their own, or going to bank to verify who is the owner of the land before loans are given is over. All this can be done through your telephone, through your laptops, from wherever you are. Record keeping and data collection and storage is the beginning of every wisdom. And perhaps, most significantly, Myimo app was conceived, coded, and completed by our own people right here in Imo State. So let that sink in. This is what real investment in human capital looks like. Not just training for the sake of certificates. In Imo Digital City, we don't just train people for certificates, but training that leads to products, trainings that leads to innovation, to problem solving at every scale. So to you, my young men and women graduating today, you have made it clear that talent is not our problem. What you need and what we are building are the platforms, the tools, and the policies to ensure your skills find full expression. Your success is not a side benefit of our digital policy. It is the point of it. It is not about story. It is seeing, it is also believing. I would therefore urge you to use what you have learned, not only to create works for yourselves, but to become creators of work for other people. Be solution-minded. Build with purpose. Think of your local environment, your local area, your community, your state, and ask yourself, what can technology make to happen in this environment? That is the origin of innovation. Challenge the environment. Make economy out of it. Make a living out of it. Become fishermen. Teach us how to fish. Don't give our people fish. You are not on your own alone. This administration under my watch remains firmly committed to supporting your growth through access, mentorship, finance, and infrastructure. Our partners from Federal Ministry of Communication to NIGDA to NCC, Microsoft, Cisco, UNDP, USMAC, and the University of California, Berkeley, for believing in what we are building in Imo State and for helping us to deliver it. We thank you. So Imo State civil servants who also will be receiving their work tools today, to the managers of the civil service, you have now seen the difference between the old order and the new digital world. I say congratulations. Let us learn the new ways of doing things. Let us change our people, change our environment. By so doing, we are only showing gratitude to Almighty God, the maker of heaven and earth. I want to end with this. The future is not a date on the calendar. It is a direction. And Imo State is moving firmly in that direction. Not by imitation, but by initiative. What we do with this moment will define our place in the emerging national and continental digital landscape. And with the caliber of young people graduating today and the tools we are deploying, I have no doubt that Imo is ready to lead. Surely, a new Imo is on the rise. And a glorious and prosperous future beckons. We will have an economy. Our young minds will be challenged and are ready to challenge the environment. And to this we say, to God be the glory. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Please, Your Excellency, you have to wait for the unveiling of the Myimo app. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Glory be to God.
Skill of graduates, who is greater than Jehovah, Lord divine?
Welcome to Imo, where beauty, culture, and innovation meet. And now, with the Myimo app, you can explore it all.
Who is greater than Jehovah, Lord divine?
Scenic spots, historic landmarks, and cultural treasures that define the heartland state. From the calm, serene waters of Oguta Lake to the lush greens of the golf course, every corner tells a story, and the Myimo app helps you find it. Stay updated on events, from live concerts to traditional festivals, art exhibitions, and community gatherings. Discover what's happening around you, and never miss the pulse of Imo's vibrant culture. Ingwari. Oweri vibes, local thrills. Find trusted services, restaurants, relaxation spots, and hangout locations near you. Whether you're planning a night out, a chill weekend, or a cultural adventure, the best of Imo is right at your fingertips. Looking for where to stay? Explore verified hotels and lodges across the state, from luxurious suites to budget-friendly guest houses, all reviewed, rated, and ready for your comfort. Visit the local trade zone. Buy, sell, and trade within your community, safely and conveniently. Search for products or businesses across categories like phones, fashion, groceries, beauty, and more. Everything you need. One app, one Imo. Explore, connect, experience. Download the Myimo app today. Available on Play Store. And rediscover Imo in a smarter digital way. Welcome to Myimo app. the all-in-one digital companion, connecting you to everything that matters in Imo State. It's more than an app. It's a gateway to governance, business, lifestyle, and opportunity. No queues, no guesswork. Every service you need is now digitized, verified, and secure. Today, let's explore the key e-government features that make Myimo app truly revolutionary. 1. Land Search. LIS. Verify land titles instantly. With Land Search, you can confirm land ownership, title status, and plot details anywhere in Imo State instantly. Verify a property before payment. Download your certificate of occupancy and access maps or coordinates all from your phone. The Land Information System, LIS, also lets you apply for land registration, request electronic documents, and track your application progress. 2. Online tax payment. Fast and secure. Access the IRS online tax payment portal directly through the Myimo app. Easily pay your federal, business, or personal taxes and get instant confirmation. No queues, no stress. Please note, you must have your assessment number before making any payment. 3. Vehicle Search. Verify before you drive. Check your vehicle's details in seconds. Enter your plate number or VIN to confirm ownership, registration status, and expiry dates. Stay protected from fraud with instant verification. 4. IMSSBN Services, your digital identity. The Imo State Social Security Benefit number IMSSBN gives residents and businesses a unique digital identity. Use it for tax filing, vehicle renewal, land transactions, and government contracts. It helps the state plan resources better and ensures every citizen is documented. With my Imo app, you can obtain yours at the comfort of your home. Just fill the form with your correct details and it will be issued to you under 24 hours. 5. NIN verification. Confirm your identity safely. Verify your national identification number, NIN, instantly through Myimo app. Secure verification system. It's fast, reliable, and ensures your identity is confirmed before accessing other services. With Land Search, tax payment, vehicle search, IMSBN, and NIN verification, Myimo app is redefining governance in Imo State. It's simple, transparent, powerful. Download the Myimo app today. Available on Play Store, and experience governance made easy. Welcome to Imo, where beauty, culture, and innovation meet. And now, with the Myimo app, you can explore it all in just a few taps. Explore Imo, discover breathtaking scenic spots, historic landmarks, and cultural treasures that define the heartland state. From the calm, serene waters of Oguta Lake to the lush greens of the golf course, every corner tells a story, and the Myimo app helps you find it. Stay updated on events. From live concerts to traditional festivals, art exhibitions, and community gatherings, discover what's happening around you and never miss the pulse of Imo's vibrant culture. Ngwari. Owerri vibes, local thrills. Find trusted services, restaurants, relaxation spots, and hangout locations near you. Whether you're planning a night out, a chill weekend, or a cultural adventure, the best of Imo is right at your fingertips. Looking for where to stay? Explore verified hotels and lodges across the state, from luxurious suites to budget-friendly guest houses, all reviewed, rated, and ready for your comfort. Visit the local trade zone. Buy, sell, and trade within your community, safely and conveniently. Search for products or businesses across categories like phones, fashion, groceries, beauty, and more. Everything you need. One app, one MO. Explore, connect, experience. Download the Myimo app today. Available on Play Store. And rediscover Imo in a smarter digital way. Welcome to Imo, where beauty, culture...
Thank you so very much. Please put your hands together for Myimo app. Beautiful innovation. Imo is digitalized and it's not cho-cho-cho, it's not mouth, it's show walking. Somebody say show walking. Oh, is that the energy? Say show walking. All right, Your Excellency, we are moving on. We want to get to the next item in the program, and that is the goodwill messages. And we're starting by inviting the Honorable Minister for Education, Dr. Maruf Tunji Alausa, ably represented by Dr. Mrs. Olodo. Please put your hands together for her. Is that the best you can do? She was with us yesterday. Give her some love and energy.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma. Did I get it right? Please pardon me. Just like my name is also difficult to pronounce, you can call it Olodo. So I always overlook that. Pardon me, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Lady Chinyere Eko Maru. Did I get that right, ma? Thank you very much. All distinguished personalities here present, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to deliver these brief remarks on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, CON, who conveys his warm greetings and heartfelt congratulations to His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, and the people of Imo State on the remarkable achievements of the Skill Up Imo program and training of 5,000 youths. Today, graduation of 10,000 for the third cohort. The Honorable Minister deeply appreciates the foresight and commitment of the Imo State government in empowering young Nigerians through relevant and transformative digital skills. This visionary initiative aligns perfectly with the Federal Ministry of Education's renewed focus on technical and vocational education and training, TVET, as a catalyst for job creation, innovation, and national development, which is in line with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. While the Honorable Minister would have loved to personally grace this important event, pressing national engagements have made it impossible. Nevertheless, he asked me to reaffirm the ministry's unwavering support to Imo State and indeed all other states of the Federation in advancing skills development and digital literacy for the prosperity of our youth and our nation. As the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, CON, always emphasizes, the Skill Up Imo initiative is a shining example of how visionary leadership can empower our youth for the future of work. The Federal Ministry of Education, under his leadership, remains fully committed to supporting every state in driving the skills revolution that underpins the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. On behalf of the Honorable Minister, I once again congratulate Your Excellency, sir, and commend this exemplary initiative that continues to inspire hope and opportunity across Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much, Ma. I am careful with repeating your name now, but Ma will serve for me. Thank you so very much, Ma. I want to invite the Honorable Minister of State for Industry, Senator John Owen Eno. Please put your hands together as we receive him.
The Executive Governor of Imo State, His Excellency Senator Hope Uzodimma, CON, and my big brother and leader, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Her Excellency Lady Chinyere Ekomaru, members of the National Assembly, His Excellency the former Governor of Imo State, Special Advisor to the President on Media and Communication, Mr. Sunday Dare, the Head of Service of Imo State, Honorable Commissioners, graduates of the 3rd Cohort of Skill Up Imo, press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Skill Up Imo! Skill Up Imo! Skill Up Imo! I think for me, wow is the word. Wow. This program is huge. And this program is a testament to the foresighted leadership of the digital governor of Imo State. And in several ways, this program aligns with a lot of what is happening at the federal level under the able leadership of President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. President Tinubu came in with an 8-point agenda. Agenda 7 speaks to the acceleration of the economic diversification of Nigeria through industry, through manufacturing, through digitalization. And this program on digitalization aligns perfectly with Agenda 7. At the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, under the ITF, Industrial Training Fund, there is what is the Skill Up program for artisans, SUPER. This program is also therefore in alignment with the SUPER program. But this program, most of all, coming from a sub-national, is in itself a response to the increasing calls for Nigeria's industrialization. Sometime last month in China, the Chinese government, under the BRICS Partnership for the New Industrial Revolution, again in New York during the UNGA, the United Nations Development Organization, UNIDO, organized a high-level side event on what it calls the 4th Industrial Development Decade for Africa. All of that is going to depend on how skillful the Nigerian workforce is. This program is therefore in alignment with the increasing development of industry and of manufacturing. I therefore, for me, I commend very highly the leadership of His Excellency Senator Hope Uzodinma. I believe that for all indigents of Imo State, there are about 5 years of effective leadership of Senator Hope Uzodinma in itself has made it very clear what a sincere, committed, and focused leadership can achieve for its people. Again, at the national level, there is a National Skills Council that is headed by the Vice President. Sometime last month, the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, working with the Office of the SSA to the President on Skills Development, organized a National Industrial Manpower Summit. All of this in itself speaks to the fact that whereas Nigeria's population is about 230 million, more than 60% of that are youths. These youths are an opportunity. What becomes of Nigeria and this huge population is what Nigeria makes of it. Therefore, I think that a program that has a target of training about 300,000 people is huge And it's a program that can assist Nigeria to be able to take the most advantage of the opportunity that its huge population offers it. So I commend the governor of Imo State, and I commend everyone who has been part of the success of this program. I believe that Nigeria's hugest resource is not the oil deposits, it's not the mineral deposits, it is a human resource. And I think that the government of Imo State has tapped rightly into this treasured resource. And for me, I'd like to encourage all beneficiaries of this program, just like the Bible says, you don't light a lamp or light a candle and you keep it underneath a table. What do? You place it on housetops. Let me therefore encourage all of you. You are being trained, you are going to be empowered. I'd like you to use this skill. Use the skill and develop and promote Imo State. Let the good intentions of the governor of Imo State more than show in terms of what you do after today. I congratulate everyone. I congratulate particularly the governor. And I'd like to say that I commend him highly, and I feel very proud of the leadership that he has continued to provide. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
We appreciate you, the Honorable Minister for Industry. Thank you for that awe-inspiring goodwill message. Permit me to most respectfully invite the Honorable Commissioner for Finance, Minister of State for Finance, our own daughter of the soil, Dr. Doris Uzoka Anite. A round of applause for her, please. Ndị be anyị ekene m unu. Your Excellency, Governor Hope Uzodimma, our father in Imo State. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Honorable Ministers present, Honorable Commissioners, members of the House of Assembly of Imo State, the National Assembly, please, I would like to stand on existing protocol. It makes it a lot easier so we don't fumble on our protocol recognition and also save time. It's a great blessing today for Imolites, and it is an honor for me and a privilege also to stand before you at this remarkable gathering, a celebration of progress, of innovation, and of empowerment, the Skill Up Imo initiative. Skill Up Imo? Thank you. This initiative is not just a program. It is a powerful statement of vision, of intent, and a declaration that the young people of Imo State will not be left behind in the global digital revolution. Through Skill Up Imo, we are witnessing a transformation in action, where talent meets opportunity and where hope is turned into productivity. Let us clap for our Governor Hope. He has turned hope into productivity. Let me begin by commending His Excellency, the Governor, and also the Ministry of Digital Economy for their visionary leadership and the dedication to youth development. Thank you, Your Excellency, for continuing to lead, to empower the youth of this great city, of this great state. We thank you very much. Your visionary leadership will transform Imo State. You have created a platform that empowers thousands of youth with digital, technical, and creative skills. equipping them not just for jobs for today, but for the opportunities of tomorrow. To the participants, you are the heroes of this story. Your enthusiasm, dedication, determination, and innovation embody the very spirit of the renewed hope for Nigeria. You are proving that when given the right tools, Nigerian youth can compete, create, and conquer anywhere in the world. On behalf of the Federal Ministry of Finance, I bring you warm felicitations and a message of support. The federal government, under the visionary leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, remains committed to empowering young Nigerians through skill acquisition, innovation, and digital entrepreneurship, all of which lie at the heart of the Renewed Hope agenda. We recognize Skill Up Imo as a shining example of subnational participation and partnership that aligns perfectly with national goals to create jobs, promote financial inclusion, and accelerate the digital economy. As part of our collaboration, the Ministry of Finance is exploring strategic frameworks to support programs like the Skill Up Imo through one, access to funding and digital entrepreneurship grants. Public-private partnership for tech startups and SMEs. Financial literacy and inclusion programs tailored to empower graduates of this initiative. We believe that when the federal and state governments work hand in hand, we multiply impact and truly deliver on the promise of renewed hope. A Nigeria where every youth can learn, earn, and thrive. As we celebrate the success of this initiative, let us remember that Skill Up Imo is more than a program. It is a movement. It is changing mindsets, unlocking potential, and building a renewed economy driven by skills and innovation. To every young person here, I implore you to continue to dream big, think creatively, and work passionately. You are not just the leaders of tomorrow, you are the innovators of today. Thank you. We at the Federal Ministry of Finance stand ready to walk this journey with you to ensure that your skills translate into sustainable livelihoods and national growth. Together, let us continue to skill up Imo, skill up Nigeria, and scale up hope. Thank you very much. God bless Imo State, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, I was referred to as the Honorable Commissioner for Finance. I still remain your Honorable Commissioner for Finance and your Honorable Minister for Finance, State. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ma, for that beautiful speech and the correction. We took it with joy. Thank you. Your Excellencies, this is the third cohort graduation of Skill Up Imo. Your Excellencies, I was the MC of the first cohort, the MC of the graduation of the second cohort, and I'm here today as the MC of the third graduation. Please put your hands together for me. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. I will not join in the goodwill message. I have a way to show that we are happy. Rise up, my people. Rise on your feet. Skill Up Imo! Skill Up Imo!
Technology, opportunity.
Skill Up Imo!
Opportunity.
Remove all headdresses for our digital governor. Make some noise! Make some noise! Make some noise! Your Excellency, we are happy. We are happy. If you're seeing it, you already know. I don't have the capacity to charge these people. They are happy. Thank you very much. Please have your seat. Have your seat. Let's continue. We've heard from brothers. Let's hear from brothers across board. Those that are foreign partners. Let me invite Chris Burry, the CEO, US Mark and Global Innovation, please, for the goodwill message.
Thank you. As I begin, I would like to just extend my gratitude to His Excellency, the Governor. I'm not a politician. I'm not going to be talking about policy and those kinds of things. That is really, really important because programs like this cannot exist without that. But I am deeply, deeply humbled to be here today looking out at this crowd. All of you are the future of Nigeria. The future of the country rests on your shoulders. All of this is possible through the vision and the leadership that has been shown by His Excellency in making this investment in turning Imo into the digital capital of Nigeria. His Excellency mentioned my company, U.S. Market Access Center, USMAC for short. And I am pleased to say that I'm not just here to give a little speech, to talk to you, to wear the hat, but I am here as a representative of a group of hundreds of people in Silicon Valley who are going to be coming here to Imo, to Owerri, to be able to run a program to help turn all of you who have built all of these amazing skills into incredible entrepreneurs and the people who found the next generation of great founders here in Nigeria. You'll be seeing a lot of stuff in social media about what we call the Founder Dojo over the next period of few days. There will be an application process. With the drive, the ambition, the talent, which I know is in this room, to be able to create the next great companies. This is the next step in the governor's brilliant vision. I'm going to go now. As I said, I'm not the policy guy, but I must close by saying, I have in my organization over the last 15 years worked with thousands of founders in 82 countries. And this is the most unique effort I have seen anywhere in the world to empower youth, to give them the skills to be able to create the future for their country. Don't let us down. Thank you.
When you tell somebody to say something, you will know. When somebody is saying something out of passion and conviction, you will also know. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Chris Bury. Thank you. We are moving on with the goodwill messages, but I caught cold and I looked at His Excellency. I said, Your Excellency, everybody has one AC directly to himself inside this edifice. We are trying as much as possible to cover our body, but this is the first official function happening here after the opening of this place. Put your hands together. We are busy talking about Skill Up Imo. Yes, so that's why we came. But where we came is Emmanuel Iwanyanwu International Conference Center. Oyidi, hello. Put your hands together one more time for our governor. Skill Up Imo is in his heart. That is why we are the first to use here. When it was opened, I told them that my big brother is the anchor. I'm not worried. Let them open it for me. And you can see, can't you see now? They have opened it for, I am the first MC to anchor a program here. Come on, put your hands together for me. I can use it anytime to go and look for a job. Thank you, Your Excellency. Let me welcome from our partners abroad, Professor David Law, Director of Academic Programs, Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology, Berkeley. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you, Your Excellency, Governor Hope Uzodimma, for welcoming me back to Owerri. Thank you to all the other honored guests and distinguished individuals here today. Good afternoon, Skillup Imo. Congratulations on your graduation. What an amazing day. You know, I would also like to thank and congratulate the entire team at Skillup Imo. This is an impressive event. This is a lot of work and effort that went into this program and putting this together. And I'm very impressed. It's excellent. Thank you. You know, the University of California at Berkeley is located near San Francisco in the heart of Silicon Valley. A really dynamic ecosystem, maybe the world's most dynamic ecosystem for technology, entrepreneurship, and innovation on the planet, really. As Director of Global Academic Programs at the Satarja Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology at UC Berkeley, I have the privilege of working with students like you every single day. Students who are driven with a purpose to make the world really a better place. My generation, we have left you plenty of problems to solve. You know, UC Berkeley is consistently ranked one of the #1 public universities in the world. We produce more student startups than any university in the world. But what really makes UC Berkeley a special place is we try to instill in our students the mindset to think big. To think big, to dream big, and to solve really big problems. There are plenty of big problems in the world we need you to solve today. At SCET, we are a mission-driven organization. Our mission is very simple: to empower the next generation of innovators to positively change the world. Just so happens that really aligns very well with the vision of His Excellency. Every graduate here today in this room has immense potential. You are talented, you are motivated, you think big, and I know that you are going to now have the skills after this program to go out and tackle some really big problems. You have a lot of opportunity before you, and I challenge you to solve it, to seize the opportunity and make the most of this moment. I want you to think about starting businesses, to think not only about yourself or maybe your family, to think about your community, to think about your state, your nation, the whole of Africa, because you have many things you can accomplish. It was an honor to be here, truly an honor to celebrate this event with you. And as His Excellency mentioned, as my friend and colleague Chris Berry mentioned, SCET Berkeley, USMAC, and the Global Innovation Dojo is going to be walking alongside you in this journey to make Imo State the next digital hub of Africa. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much, Professor David Law. I want to invite Mrs. Chiwetalo Okusi, the Southeast Coordinator of UNDP. while she's coming, I want to intimate the Digital Commissioner to get ready to maybe bring His Excellency for a handshake and a show of love. How many of you want your computer? I know. Your laptop is here. Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is not a day for long speeches, but to first of all pay honor and say thank you for the invite to United Nations Development Program by His Excellency. Just because of want of time, I will remain on the existing protocol observed. We're here to accompany the young people of Imo State on this journey. First of all, my rep, Ms. Elsie Atafu, she's away in Nairobi for work. She would have loved to be here, but not to honor the invitation, she asked me to come around and see what is happening, and I'm amazed at what is happening. But just to buttress on what His Excellency has said, we have lots of initiatives within UNDP. The first one I want to speak about is the Okobi on the SMEs. This is an area we have keen interest in. It is an area where we young people here have gained skills. How do you support your community with the Okobi program, which His Excellency has put in place? We have the African Free Trade Zone. We need Africans to be part of that program. I don't want to speak, but we have a lot that we need to come together as one. We have lots of centers we are opening up. We are part of the Southeast Development Commission, and we have lots of programs that we're going to work with states with. But notwithstanding, I urge you all young people to please work with people, not just within Imo, across the globe. With that, you will open up your minds, you will have better and more outstanding things to do for Africa. So together, we will all make a better Africa, not just within here, but a greater Africa for tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. At this point, let's receive the commissioner, our digital commissioner. He will be bringing His Excellency, and maybe if His Excellency wants to bring any other person to help in this very important function, that will happen too. But for now, I am ready. Let's put your hands together for Dr. Chimezie Amadi, the Digital Commissioner. Oh, come on, make some noise! Somebody so Orejele. It has raged.
Skill up, Imo! The time is
now.
One youth,
one laptop, one laptop,
and Amaka. Let's give it up as we make welcome the digital governor of Nigeria. 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027. Thank you so much.
Skill up, Imo. Listen to your names, and as you hear your name, come forward for the presentation of your gifts. Number 1, Stephen Aguneye Jr. From Nkwere Country Club, CCTV. Yes. CCTV. Okereke Chukuma Obina, Alvan Center, Project Management. Start coming, please. Chukwudi Christian eBay, Alvan Center, car tracking. Okay. Follow here now. Number 3, Ibe Chukwudi Christian, Alvan, Computer Appreciation. Number 4, Oparugo Ngozi, Alvan, car tracking. Oparugo Ngozi, Alvan, car tracking. Oparugo. Nena Nelly Onye Mekara from the University of Agriculture and Environmental Science, Umagwo. Computer Appreciation. Please, as you come, indicate. Nena Nelly Onye Mekara, University of Agriculture and... Okay. Madu Austin Chidiebere, Claretian University, Computer Appreciation. Okay. Ndubisi Christian Ndukwe, Union Crest, Computer Appreciation.
Those words I cancel, don't call them. Just
Azubike Emmanuel Paul C. IMSU, Computer Appreciation. Should I?
Because we look up that appreciation.
Okay. Duru James Chibweze, Komu, Computer Appreciation. Ogweri Nameze Ihani from Benjamin Uwajumogu Center, Computer Appreciation. Can we have Otonye Edith Chidima, Futo Center, Computer Appreciation. Winifred Mesoma, Federal Polytechnic Nekede, Computer Appreciation. Onwodiwe Ashley Chisom Alvan, Project Management. Upskilled civil servants. Can we have Onadike William? Dr. Mrs. Obu Linda C. IDCL. Dr. Mrs. Obu Linda C. Upskilled civil servant. Let us have Dr. Denwigwe Ezioma N. Dr. Denwigwe Ezioma N. Next is Modestus Okafor. Modestus Okafor. Akota Peace Udochukwu, IDCL. Ogaraku Chimeze, IDCL, upskilled civil servant. Akota Peace Udochukwu, upskilled civil servant. Amara Justin Yu. Yeah, come in. Christiana I. Solomon, upskilled civil servant. Let's have Wachuku Joy, upskilled civil servant. Ibekwe Chinemere, Osuji Okuchi, upskilled civil servant. Ihezwe Samuel C. Igwe Violence C. Ministry of Digital Economy and E-Government, upskilled civil servant. Ekulano Clifford. Ebror Ngozi, upskilled civil servant. Ubede Choma V, upskilled civil servant.
Just tell them that the symbolic is over. We will continue once the government will handle all of it.
Skill up, Imo! Skill up, Imo!
Technology, opportunity.
We are done. We are done. The commissioner will continue with the giftings to the other upskilled civil servant and Skill Up Imo graduates. A round of applause for yourselves and a round of applause for all of us. Thank you. His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, we appreciate you. Thank you.
That was wonderful. Those whom we used as symbolic action by His Excellency the Governor, why don't you put your hands together? Those who receive now, as a continuous process. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we started with a national anthem. We started with the national anthem, and it is fit and proper for us to bring this phase to an end, to enable His Excellency go into the next meeting. May we rise for the national anthem. Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland. Our flag shall be a symbol of truth and justice reign. In peace or battle honored, and this we count as gain. To hang on to our children, a banner without stain. O God of all creation, grant this our one request. Help us to build our nation where no man is oppressed. And so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed. For the Cohort 3 graduate, special announcement for you, for the stakeholders As the cohort graduates leave, the stakeholders, you take your positions for the next meeting. Thank you.
So please, the stakeholders are coming in for the meeting with the governor. Please, Cohort 3 graduates, you take your leave from this way, please.
EJ. Put your hands up for the digital governor. Away. Without the move. Without the move to the next direction. We don't move from the new. We don't move to the new wave. We don't move to the new wave. Big shout out to you. Away. Big shout out to my man. Isabella. Urban. Isabella. Urban. Away. Urban. Give it up. 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 For Urban. Urban photos. Big shout out to you photos.
DJ. I swat a little bit.
Skill up, Imo. Please, the timetable for collection of your kits will be released in the next.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
In Africa are ready. It's about what we've done. It's about the credibility. It's about certificate. It's about stewardship. So I don't think we are